Okay. Hello everybody, this is Pink Angel Auditor. I'm post I'm posting this video up in response to a one of the employees at the Jack in the Box location at 620 7th and Buckeye. I don't know the guy's name, don't really need to. They know, the worker knows who they are. And no, I'm not making threats at all. But I am going to say this. He tried to intimidate me at the window by saying that he's not going to allow me to record him, and that he put in a complaint to my YouTube channel for recording him, and then tried to tell me it's private property. It may be private property, but it's publicly accessible to the public to come on the property to get food. Being private property doesn't mean anything at all. Which, in him responding that way to me, was just another person who hates me. I'm not going to say what this individual did, but I remember that employee because he was very discriminatory to me in the past. Now, he apologized for it, and now he's gone from that to trying to intimidate me by telling me he's watched my YouTube channel and he's made a complaint just for recording. So my response would be, in a very polite manner, non-threatening, non-harassing, would be that it does not matter about private property. It's still public accessible, and that's that. I don't need permission to film somebody. The only thing you cannot film is in dressing rooms, bathrooms, bedrooms, things like that. That's stuff to get you arrested for. Now, I kindly advised this employee that was there that when he told me it was private property, I said it doesn't matter, because it doesn't. If employees are going to be worried about me filming them, I don't want Jack in the Box. Take the 9 cameras that they have on the property at the 620 at 7th and Buckeye location. Take those all down. Maybe I don't feel comfortable with you all filming me. Enough said? Yeah. Now, on another note, if you're going to defend while you have cameras, to be honest, I'm going to film more because of this kind of stuff going on. Because now you all are trying to come after me personally, and I have proof. And now I'm going to have to document my interaction with every employee. Or maybe I'll just go to another business to do business with people. I am not and will not be intimidated by employees at that restaurant. I have already talked to management about that. We had a very polite conversation, and this employee knows who they are. And if you all watch the video I had the other day that I didn't show the employee's face. You can just see the arms and part of the body. The interaction was very positive. I gave a compliment, and I meant what I said in the compliment. I wasn't there to harass. I wasn't there to make anybody feel uncomfortable. I ordered food. I drove through. I got my order. We talked for about 5 or 10 minutes. I actually asked for the supervisor to give a compliment to the supervisor. They were busy. So I relayed the message to the employee. It was a positive message. No one was there harassing. No one was there being confrontational. The employee, after I gave the compliment, stated that he was doing his job. That is fine. No problem there. That is the kind of employee I want to deal with at Jack in the Box. Instead, I've got more than one person complaining, trying to convince me that there's a law that I can't film. Now, I have read up on this, and I'm sure you're going to watch. If you're truly watching and they know who they are, I don't have any ill will toward you. But trying to intimidate me isn't going to work. Okay? It's just not. When you leave your house and you step out into society, you are being filmed. There are cameras everywhere. Not just where a person might work. They're everywhere. Besides cell phone cameras, other types of cameras, they are everywhere. You cannot or should not be offended because you're being filmed all the time. When you step out your door to do anything, go to work, wherever you're at, are you going to be offended that there's even cameras to record things? It'd be kind of dumb. Wouldn't be so smart to think that way, but people do. I just want to say I'm not intimidated by you. You may think that you had me at the drive-thru, like I stated. There is no expectation of privacy, and even in private property doesn't matter. It's still publicly accessible to the public. So, that is all I have. I want to say one more thing. I am not trying to get in trouble with what I do, but I will not let an employee try to intimidate me by saying they watched my YouTube channel and they made a complaint. First of all, if YouTube does even look at the video, there is nothing wrong with the video, other than the fact you just got your feelings hurt because you was being recorded. And from what I've heard, feelings don't matter. A person is in a publicly accessible place, whether it's private or not. It's still publicly accessible. Why you're picking on me, I don't know. There are plenty of YouTubers out there besides myself that do the same thing, and I've watched to be mistreated by staff because they don't want to be recorded. I've watched the confronting of the deal, and some of them go off the handle, start cussing, start harassing. I could see the police being there for that. But you, the employee that I dealt with last night, drive-through, if they want to think that way, that the feelings matter, they don't. I don't need permission to film somebody. If I'm filming in a bathroom, a bedroom, or a dressing room, yes, that's grounds for arrest. Anything publicly accessible that the eyes can see can be recorded. It does not matter what someone thinks. That is a fact. Again, I'm not harassing, I'm not threatening. I was very polite to you, but you responded in anger and like you knew everything, and you were very intimidating, but it didn't work. I'm not afraid of you. Okay? You might think you scare me, but you don't. And no, I'm not looking for an argument, retaliation, or a fight. Just telling you how it is. That's it. This is Pink Angel Auditor out.